All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening and welcome to Girl Scouts High, the Hudson Regional Webinar. Our topic is End of Year Reminders. This screen is an illustration of your panel box that you should already be familiar with. I'd like to do a sound check now to make sure everyone can hear me. Please find your hand icon now and click on it. If you're using an iPad, you will find the hand icon on the very top of your screen as a gray silhouette. If you are unable to find your hand icon, please find your question box and type that you are here. Also, please note that your panel box states Eileen Hickey is speaking. She is not hosting this webinar. All attendees are on mute to avoid background interference. Before we begin tonight's topic, End of Year Reminders, let me introduce myself. My name is Dolores Da Silva, also known as Dee, and I am on a team of membership and volunteer managers that are located throughout the council offices. Staff in this role provides ongoing support to troop leaders and service unit team volunteers, as well as deliver learning opportunities and support to our volunteer trainers. You'll see me in my location at the Poughkeepsie Regional Office. Tonight's agenda is on the topics you see here on the screen. We'll take a look at where to find the end-of-year report forms, what to do with troop finances if your troop is disbanding, and troop banking procedures. Also, end-of-year award celebrations, cookie credit cards, and final reminders. Troop financial reports and service unit financial reports are due every year-end. Troops are required to submit their financial report to their service unit treasurer or service unit manager. A year-end financial report accompanied by a copy of the May 31st bank statement is due by June 30th. Receipts from troop finances are to be kept with your troop records and not submitted with the report. If your service unit does not have a team designee assigned to collect your report, please submit to your council finance department. Service unit financial reports are also due by July 30th, and they go directly to the council financial department along with a copy of the June bank statement. Please remember to retain a copy of these forms for your records. You can find both these forms on Girl Scout Heart of the Hudson's website under the Forms section. Always remember that troop funds belong to the girls, and the parents and guardians should be provided with troop financial information upon request. Girls should play an active role in the managing of troop funds according to their grade level. Managing your troop checking account and finances is not unlike managing your own personal checking account. You can find in the Troop Startup Guide some helpful tips to help you successfully manage your troop checking account, and that will be found on page 17. If your troop is no longer continuing, you should note that on this form and follow the directions for troop disbanding that I'll speak about shortly. The Volunteer Toolkit just made it easier for you to keep track of troop finances. You'll be able to share troop financial information with caregivers and monitor finances throughout the year. And we'll get more information regarding the use of this function out to you in the fall. Here's what you need to know if girls are changing troops on or your troop is disbanding. You can find this chart in the Troop Startup Guide on page 20. Girls changing troops. If one or more girls move from one troop to another troop within the council, their original troop account stays intact and no funds are transferred. When girls are placed and accepted into an existing troop, they participate in the activities planned by that troop and work within the constraints of the troop's treasury. Merging troops. If two troops merge, the funds from both troops are combined into one account. Bridging troops. Multi-age troops with girls bridging to a new level and thus into a new group may transfer a proportionate amount of the former troop funds into the new troop. The former troop is not considered disbanded. Splitting troops. If the entire group, this is all girls and families, mutually decide to split or divide, it is appropriate for the troop to decide to split the funds of the existing troop proportionally. However, if a small number of girls decide to split off to form a new troop, they do so with the understanding that they have no claim on their share of the funds, unless the troop decides together to split the funds in this way. Contact your membership and volunteer service managers for assistance in the process. Procedures in split and the funds. Disbandment procedures can be found in the Troop Startup Guide on page 20 as well. If a troop decides not to re-register or decides to stop meeting during the membership year, the leader is to notify her service unit team or council membership and volunteer services managers. Help the girls decide how to use existing troop funds. This decision must be made by the girls. Please note, the funds are for Girl Scout activities and not to be retained by individuals as their property. Although girls cannot raise money on behalf of another charity, girls may contribute a portion of their troop treasury to another nonprofit organization or project considered worthwhile. Appropriate usage of funds includes choosing a program activity, donations to the Julia Gordon Moe World Friendship Fund, or Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson Financial Assistance Fund, which helps other girls in need. Purchasing lifetime membership or graduating high school seniors, or a donation to another organization of the girl's choice. Be sure to request documentation from the organization that the troop has donated and attach this documentation to your annual troop financial report. So you need to complete an annual troop financial report, remit any remaining funds to the council for dispersal, get a money order or cashier's check for the remaining funds, which will close the account, or issue a troop check and close the account after all checks and other debits have been cleared. Turn everything over: checkbook, bank statement, debit cards, deposit slips, endorsement stamps, troop equipment and supplies, and note this on your annual troop financial report. Turn this into your service unit manager or your treasurer. If the bank account has not been closed, Council Finance will request that the account be closed. All Girl Scout Heart of the Hudson troops are required to bank with one of the financial institutions that are currently authorized. And please visit Girl Scout Heart of the Hudson website for a list of these approved banking institutions, but I'll go over a few now. To request either a new bank account or to move your bank account to one of the other financial institutions listed, you will need to complete the bank account request form. The bank account must be opened using the tax identification number of Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson. It is mandatory that there at least have 2 non-related registered adult signers on the account. Okay, this is at least 2 non-registered adult signers with background check approved. In addition, an officer of the corporation is also required to be an authorized party on the account. The financial institutions that are currently authorized for troops and service unit bank accounts are TD Bank has free account. Cost for paper statements is $1 per month or free if you use online account access, but they charge for checks. People's United Bank is a free account. Chase has a fee of $12 per month, $10 with paperless statements. And you need a minimum balance of $1,500 is required for a free account. Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union, Putnam County Savings Bank, Ulster County Savings Bank, First National Bank of Jeffersonville, and Bank of Millbrook all have free accounts. If you have any questions, please contact our customer care team for all troop and service unit bank account changes. Fun ways to celebrate the end of the troop meeting school year is to have a Court of Awards ceremony or a bridging ceremony. If your girls are bridging to the next level, here are kits that adult facilitators can give to girls. Each kit includes the items that are presented to girls bridging to the next age level. Just add the girl's name to the bridging certificate provided, and you're ready for your bridging ceremony. Your service unit may have a special bridging event for all troops bridging to the next level. If you can attend, do so. It's a wonderful opportunity for girls to see older girls bridging. If you are unable to attend, do plan your own troop bridging ceremony. Be sure to invite the parents. It's graduation time, and you certainly want to celebrate this special occasion with parents and friends. If girls are not bridging, don't forget they can receive the membership star and disc for that year, which can be given to her at a Court of Awards ceremony. Also, check out our shop. We have starter kits if you purchase one journey or girl guide and spend a total of $50. You can receive one starter kit backpack, bag free. Girls who sold 95 boxes on their initial cookie order earned a cookie credit card. The cards have been mailed out last week. If they have not already received it, they should any day now. The cards were sent directly to the girls. If the girls who earned cookie credit cards on their initial order continue to sell through goal getter or boot sales, the additional money earned, which is $10 for each additional 50 boxes, will be added to their cards in late June. No notice will be sent. Parents can check the website given in the letter accompanying the cards to check the balance at any time. Girls who reach 95 boxes by the end of the sale will receive their cookie credit cards in late June. Final awards. Cookies must be assigned to girls and the final rewards order submitted by May 22nd. There is a recorded webinar on our website detailing how to assign cookies, and this information is in the Troop Guide. Final rewards are shipped to the Service Unit Cookie Chair, who will coordinate distribution to the troop leaders. Cookie credits cannot be used for membership fees, online shop, or online shop products. Girls can use their cookie credits at the council shops on everything except earned awards, uniform parts, and purchasing additional cookies. Cookie credits can also be used for Girl Scout program and the upcoming Camporee and Girl Scout Summer Camp, which brings me to our next slide. Let your parents know there are still openings for their daughters to register for summer camp over the summer. It's a wonderful experience, and it offers girls a chance to continue enjoying Girl Scouts during the summer. Our 2016 summer camp sessions include traditional favorites, spins on the classics, and brand new adventures. So check out the brochure with links to register on our website. This is the 15th anniversary of Operation Cookie Drop, Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson's program to send donated cookies to the military. The load-in event is June 4th at 2 Dana Road, Valhalla, New York. That is at the Westchester Police Academy. The drop-off of cookies begins at 8 a.m. and the event ends around noon. Girls can come with their troop or parents and help. They can help sort cookies and put them in cases, make cards for the soldiers, put cards into the cases, put stickers on the cases, decorate the large shipping cartons the cookies go into. They can participate in other program activities. They could also buy their 2016 Operation Cookie Drop patch or year rocker and other cool things at the shop there. It's a fun time to see the bigger picture of the Operation Cookie Drop in action. No reservations necessary, just come and have fun. Also, please note that there will be 2 membership and volunteer service managers on site to help leaders renew adult and girl membership. We know our volunteers are the best in multitasking, so they can get ready for the new year. Save the date. Moving at the Speed of Girls Rally is September 24th. That's a Saturday. And all invites are going to go to new leaders, current leaders, and service team members. If you're having a recruitment during the summer or early September, please include your new volunteers. Let them know about this Moving at the Speed of Girls regional event. The location is going to be at the Ramada Conference Center, 54 to Route 9 Fishkill. And last year's time was 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. So please save the date. Final reminders. Don't forget, early bird registration is open to renew girls and adults for 2017 until June 30th. On-time registration begins July 1st to September 30th. Registering early helps everyone prepare for a successful year ahead, and you can register for programs and connections and have access to the appropriate level toolkit by July 1st. And all girls registered online by June 30th for the 2017 membership year will receive a free patch. Patches will be available in the fall. To view the process on how to register, visit Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson website and view the March regional webinar recording. This video will work you through the registration steps. Lifetime membership for graduating seniors is at the discounted rate of $195. This offer is only valid until September 1st, and it must be done on paper only. You cannot do this online. We will be sending the graduating senior letters to parents this week. Service unit rosters. Well, the service units were asked to build and submit to their membership and volunteer services managers team rosters. We've received 29 service unit rosters to date. We have 77 service units that have not completed their team rosters. Please continue to work on filling your team positions. If you need help with this, contact your membership and volunteer services managers. We are working directly with our current service unit team volunteers to support them to fulfill their vacant positions and to complete these team rosters. One last reminder, the Great Outdoor Adventure Camporee is coming up on June 11th and June 12th. It's still accepting registrations. There are a few spots left. We're very excited about the event and are looking also for girl volunteers from 8th grade and up with their leaders or adult volunteers that are not bringing troops to assist with the camporee. If you or your girls have an interest in the outdoor activities, crafts, badges, nature, camping, games, singing, or just want to be active in Girl Scouting, we have volunteer opportunities for you. Girl volunteers will earn 6 hours of service that can be used towards earning their Girl Scout Service Bar Award and receive the Outdoor Adventure Camporee Patch. We can also write a letter of recognition if needed. There are 3 different volunteering options. You must choose one and register. Volunteer for the day only, day option, that's 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The cost is free. Volunteer from 9:30 to 4:30 and then enjoy dinner. You may also stay for the evening campfire, sing-along, and outdoor movie, and that costs $15. Volunteer from 9:30 to 4:30 and stay overnight, enjoy dinner and evening activities and breakfast, and that will cost $25. So if you're interested in volunteering or have any questions about volunteering, please contact Gail McBride or Katrina Deirdre. Staff will also be on site at this camporee, so I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Please take time out of your busy schedule to read all Girl Scout Heart of the Hudson resources. It's the best way to keep up to date with the latest information. The Connections Program Guide is your resource for Troop and Girl program. The new Connections Guide will be distributed in the fall, so keep an eye on our website to get a first look at it. Currents is our monthly newsletter that is filled with plenty of information about what's going on at Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson. And Headlines and Happenings is our weekly newsletter. It provides a quick look at what's happening at Girl Scouts Heart of the Hudson. If you have any questions, contact customer care at 855-232-4744, or you can email us at the email address shown there. Please note, there is no regional webinar in June and over the summer. Our next regional webinar will be in the fall. Let the summer fun begin. Keep it light. Just plan on having fun activities with the girls and get outdoors. This concludes our webinar for this evening. Good night, everyone, and I'll talk to you next year.